Guys, it's never a good idea to film when you're hungry. So today I'll be sharing one of my favorite designer discoveries of 2020. Cue the music! Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andrea, also known as Curly Sense, and thank you so much for stopping by. So Emporio Armani has released yet another flanker within their Stronger With You line, and this one just happens to be a limited edition. We had the original, the Intensely, then Freeze, and finally we have a Middle Eastern exclusive called Stronger With You Leather. As you already heard from the intro, I really do enjoy this one. And in this video, I'll be giving you guys the full breakdown on it and also letting you know how it stacks up to the original. But first, let's take a quick look at the presentation. As you may know, the Middle East is the world's largest source of gold. And even the city of Dubai has the nickname of the City of Gold. So what did Armani do? They took the original Stronger With You bottle and gave it a full-on gold bath. While I completely understand what they were going for here, I still think an all-gold bottle is a little tacky and not very luxurious at all. The other main difference here is the Arabic writing on the front of the bottle, which I believe simply translates to the word gold. In terms of the scent, let me start by saying that I do not like the original at all. This, on the other hand, while it does retain a good dose of the original DNA, it takes things to much more interesting places that hit all the right spots for me. In the opening, you'll be greeted by that familiar bubblegummy sweetness that Stronger With You is known for, along with that yummy, sweetened chestnut accord. When comparing to the original though, this is noticeably spicier, darker, and woodier. I definitely find it to be a little more dense, and the fruity notes have been taken out, giving everything more of a mature feel. In the mid, I start to pick up on the note of elemi, which gives the fragrance more of a piney, incensey vibe that pulls it away from the more juvenile sweetness of the opening. At this point, I feel like a bit of leather starts peeking out, but you definitely have to search for it. The dry down is no doubt my favorite part of this fragrance and is where the Gaiac wood really starts to shine. This adds a beautiful smoky woodiness that really complements the sweet and nutty vibe. This smells like
chestnuts roasting in my room right now.
The leather does become more prominent, but if you think this is going to be a full-on leather fragrance, it's not even close. There's also oud listed in the breakdown, but I'm almost 100% sure that there's none of that in here either. So, although this is meant to be marketed for a Middle Eastern audience, I actually think it will do very well as a new release worldwide. Performance is definitely no slouch for this line, and as you may have guessed, it performs very well. I'm getting a minimum of 10 hours longevity and it's going to project quite strongly for about 2.5 hours. Pricing on this one is a little bit tricky because at the moment it's only readily available in the UAE. However, I did manage to pick this up from Fragrancebuy.ca for around $80 for a 50 ml. If you don't know about Fragrancebuy, they are a Canadian discounter website that's honestly becoming one of my favorite places to buy my fragrances. One thing that really stands out for me is that they always have the newest releases before any other site, like this one, and they carry a ton of hidden gems that are sometimes harder to find. Shipping with them is also very fast, even from Canada, and they also do a lot of great sales throughout the year. I'll leave a link down below for you guys, so definitely check them out if you can. In terms of seasons, I honestly think I'm reviewing these at the perfect time because it's giving me such holiday vibes. It's so warm, so cozy, and it almost has a sticky honey sweetness that I think is perfect for winter nights. Even though this is much more sophisticated than the original Stronger With You, I feel like there is still a sweet playfulness to it that will be perfect for a fun night out or a date. Compliment factor for Stronger With You leather is definitely going to be very high in my opinion because there's a lot of components to it that make it quite attractive. It's sweet, but not overly sweet, and has a sexy woodiness and warmth that keeps it classy and balanced. I actually tested this one with the ladies in my previous video, and here's one of their reactions.
The game starts right now.
Ooh,
like
la
this
la.
one,
Yes.
it's wow.
Okay.
It's Shall I just give my rating and then talk more?
Yes.
It's 10 out of 10 for sure.
I've really been enjoying my time with this one so far, and I'll give it a rating of 8 out of 10 overall. Conversation time! I would love to hear your thoughts on this new release, or let me know your go-to holiday scent. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it. See you soon!